Shalom. First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Chodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders, a great millstone that teach and that rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that's in the faith that's scattered worldwide in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom. So basically, I'm just going to get into a quick lesson, straight to the point. Okay, which here at Great Millstone, starting with our apostles and elders, and the brethren on down. Okay, that we're known to going into prophecy, end time prophecy, which contained in in the scriptures. Okay, filtering it out with current events, and and the reason why I'm gonna get to this lesson because as Yahweh Shai Shai have his men on the highways and byways, week in and week out, and the Lord had this word having access by the way of the internet. Okay, you as brothers, constantly pushing forth the word on the internet, and this word is for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which happen to be the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, and those that descended out of that bloodline by the seed of thy father. And we out there to give that warning that we're in the time of great judgment, especially when it comes to America, which is known as Babylon the Great. But we come to the understanding, us that's in the faith, and when you come to the understanding that only a remnant, which we're considered the elect, the 144,000 and 1/3, is destined to be saved by hearing this word. Meaning otherwise, 2/3, according to Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8, is going to be cut off and judged, okay, due to their non-belief, okay, due to them not taking heed to the words of Yahweh Shai Shai by the way of the ministry of the prophets, okay, and trusting in this place, America, this system, trusting in these different sets of religions that our people are into, okay, when it comes to, these false doctrines, these philosophies, false philosophies, and, just going after the ways of the world, okay, but real soon, then later, the Lord is going to remove his men from off the highways and byways, okay? And then it's going to be too late for a lot of our people, for them not taking heed to this word, okay? Because in the process of that, we out here giving that warning, or out there giving warning, okay, about the time of Jacob's trouble, okay? As we know, we're approaching the time of these elites of Esau, Edom, the so-called white race, mainly the elites, the central bankers, ready to forge their NWO, and bring a change, a transition when it comes to them want to financially crash the economy, okay, the world economy, especially here in America, and they want to replace the physical dollar, which we know what's going to replace it when it comes to Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, which is the MOTB, or the mark of the beast, which is electronic device or tag, which is known as the RFID microchip. And that's going to be the next way of monetary gain or buying and selling. And in the process of that, you're going to have civil unrest, martial law, okay, the coming of the Third World War, okay, famine, outbreaks of pestilence. Okay, so all these things is on the book when it comes to prophecy. Okay, concentration camps, race wars. We out there giving that warning to majority of our people, man. Okay, they talking about a coming cyber attack, a EMP attack. Okay, but majority of our people, they don't want to take heed. Okay, so now it's the time to take heed and listen to the prophets of Yahweh Shai Shai. Because very soon, as I may mention, is going to come a time when the Lord will remove his prophets, which is going to bring in the prophecy of the famine of the word, where there's going to be no access to the internet due to the, banning regulations, okay, as they ready to come against the freedom of speech, coming against certain alternative news, okay, that's exposing Esau, Edom, and his agenda. Okay, mainly the Hebrew Israelites, man, when it comes to talking points, information. So I'm going to start off with Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 5, verse 7, and it read, "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance." Okay, so in thy security, man, suddenly, okay, great destruction is going to come. Okay, unexpected. And a lot of our people are tarrying, okay, not taking heed to the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. They ain't in security. Okay, our people are being distracted. Okay, they trusting in their wealth. Okay, when it comes to their careers, their jobs. Okay, their monetary gain when it comes to their homes, cars. Okay, they business. Okay, you even got Israelites that's in that mind frame, like this individual from one body. Okay, saying that he want to be an entrepreneur. Okay, he want to teach Israel to be entrepreneur, to be prosper. Okay, but the job of the prophets is to give warning that eventually America is going to go down. Okay, on all levels, man, especially when it comes to the financial game and when it comes to them implementing those CBDCs. Okay, central bank digital currency in the form of that MOTB. That's going to be the next way of buying and selling. Okay, so you got Israelite camps and starting with their false leaders, misleading their congregation or their followers. Okay, when they're not giving that warning, telling them to trust in this place. Okay, you got members of starting with their head, IUIC. Okay, they all about the flashy things of the world, to be the top Hebrew Israelite camp. Okay, they had to have the flashy garments. Okay, they got to have the spectacular Passovers. Okay, fashion shows. Stellar interest on entries. Okay, when they when they just look up certain events of these other camps, man. Okay, ISUPK. Okay, Sakari. They about prosperity. Want to do debates for money. Okay, and rubbing elbows with the black conscious community. And a lot of our people see those things, and they just taken by the or intrigued or enticed by the basically nothing but gimmicks. Okay, they pushing reality TV shows. They pushing Hebrew Israelite music. Okay, married counseling, marriages. They marching. They want to be on interviews. Okay, all those ain't nothing but gimmicks. Making the truth a merchandise, marketing with clothing. Okay, and a lot of our people, not taking heed to the warning, as a lot of these other camps not giving that warning, man. Primarily here at Great Millstone, we known to give warning of the Drake judgment to come, or Jacob's trouble. We got camps out there saying there ain't no such thing as Jacob's trouble, or individuals, okay, that claim they know the Bible saying Jacob's trouble is not going to happen. Okay, so you even got Israelites that's in the mind frame of tarrying and being in the spirit of security, being comfortable, thinking this place is going to prosper, man. Okay, a lot of these Israelite camps pushing being militant, taking up arms. Listen, but this the time now to get the word from the true prophets, man. Make no tarrying. Let me get this. What's that? 1 Thessalonians 5. And I start off at 1. But at times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Okay, unexpectedly. Okay, but us that's in the faith that's watching. Okay, another way saying a prophet is a watchman or a seer. Okay, we're measuring the times of what's taking place, how in the earth, in the world, okay, current events, and filtering it out through the scriptures when it comes to end time prophecy. Okay, so us that's in the faith, as long as we stay on our guard and stay in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai and enduring and continually pushing forth this work and watching, and we're not going to be caught off as a thief in the night. Okay, unaware. Okay, as majority of our people going to be taken. Okay, by the element of surprise, man. Though it be told to them by the prophets that these things must come. Okay, but it's only for the election. Okay, and that's the number we hopefully that we part of. This is on 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Okay, going into the plagues, the judgments that come in here upon the earth. Okay, especially this place, America, and this place is known for being the people being comfortable. Okay, this government, pushing peace and safety. Okay, our people and majority of American citizens, okay, they're being distracted by the latest trend or entertainment. Okay, like I say, them having monetary gain. Okay, so they think we're in a time of peace and safety, but now we're about to approach sudden destruction. Okay, civil unrest. Okay, civil war, anarchy. Okay, martial law. Okay, blackouts, natural disasters. All this is the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. So that's it on that. Let me get this. Second Esdras, chapter 9. I'll start at verse 9. And it says, Then shall they be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. Yeah, great judgment on the earth. Okay? And it's mainly our people, starting with the 2/3, man. They're going to dwell in torments. Okay, due to them having non-belief, due to them not repenting, due to them not acknowledging Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, the Lord gonna give them over to their ruins. Okay, to the judgments. Okay, the Lord gonna allow Esau, Edom to come in with that sword, that which is the blessing. Okay, that the Lord gave Esau. When he come in with that sword, with his agenda to establish his NWO, the Lord gonna allow a lot of casualties amongst our nation, man. Okay. For as such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. Yeah, our people, receive benefits, aid from this government, okay, wealth, they trust in this money system, but they're not acknowledging Yahweh Shema Shai to be their caretaker, okay? They're not giving reverence to Yahweh Shema Shai for their daily bread, for their covering, okay? They give their praises or reverence to these false gods, these idols, okay, to men, to the government, okay? But all that's soon to be about to be obsolete, man. Okay? As this place heading for this crash. And it says, and they that have lost my law while they had yet liberty, yeah, this is the time of liberty now, to receive the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, to understand the prophecies, to understand the laws, statutes, commandments. Okay? As we keep them in our to the best of our ability in this grace period. Okay? Acknowledging the times that we're in. Okay? So this is the time now, as we have liberty, before Yahweh Shema Shai remove his prophets and bring forth the famine of the word. It says, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it, the same must know it after death by pain. Okay? So it's a great judgment. And you ain't going to hear this in these churches, man. Okay? Especially amongst Christianity. Okay? Because Christianity all about prosperity. Okay? All about peace and harmony, all nations coming together. Not so. Okay, Yahweh Shema Shai is a power of judgment. Okay, a great wrath. That's what's soon to come. Let me see. And the Lord is only going to deliver the elect. This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. And it says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. And that's what the times that we heading into. Okay, so you'll know a true prophet if they prophesied against great kingdoms when it comes to the wickedness, okay, of a kingdom, especially this place, America. Okay, but we're prophesying against this kingdom, okay, that war is coming. Okay, because ultimately this place, America, is going to be destroyed by the way of thermonuclear fire. Okay, by the way of missiles at the peak of the Third World War. Okay, evil, bad times. Okay, that's coming to this place, America, and it's already here. It's going to just get worse and worse. Pestilence. Okay, we already know what happened in 2020. Now here in 2024, you know, you got these elites, you know, talking about a new variant. Okay, an unknown. They call it, you know, X, dis-ease. Okay, I say it like that. Okay, and more pestilence to come. As Yahweh Shema Shah about to bring multiple plagues, man. And the job of a true prophet that had this understanding to go out there and give that warning. Okay, the Lord said, give them warning from me. Okay, that's Ezekiel. I'll get that real quick. Ezekiel 3:17. It says, son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. Okay, so Yahweh Shema Shah is about giving warning when it comes to the wickedness of the nations, especially here in America. Okay, and the Lord is only going to deliver the elect. So that's it on that. Like I said, because majority of people, they think the Bible is all about, you know, they call it a good book, which is good. And this is our inheritance, okay, as Israelites. Okay, and the Lord gave us the understanding of what's to come. Okay, but in this book is full of warning, judgment, okay, prophecies, okay, the characteristics of Yahweh Shema Shah, their true intent when it comes to bringing righteous indignation, man. Okay, destruction upon wickedness. Okay, starting with 2/3 of our people and these heathens. Okay, especially Esau, Edom, which is known as the wicked. Okay, because the Lord is about to take them out of power, man. Okay, and they're going to go into captivity. Okay, right along with the rest of these heathen nations when Yahweh Shah established the kingdom here on the earth. Okay, in the land of Israel. Okay, which by the way, that land is going to be destroyed by the way of thermonuclear fire, because the people that's over there are not the original inheritors. Okay, they're Edomites, and they're going to be destroyed at that land by the way of fire, just for us to rightfully own our land and be built back up by the hands of Esau, Edom, and these heathens. Okay, and the 2/3 of our people, okay, they're going to perish. Okay, over here in America, they're going to have to come back in the kingdom being the servants. I mean, being the sons and daughters of the elect, and that's how they're going to inherit the kingdom. But you heathens that perish on this side, you're going to come back in the kingdom being servants, okay, through your bloodline, okay, which is reincarnation. Let me get this real quick. People talking about some, you know, they think they know the God of the Bible, and the Bible is the good book, okay. This is Ezekiel chapter 2, verse verse 9. And it says, and when I looked, and behold, a hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein. Okay, it is going into the Bible. Okay, and he spread it before me, and it was written within and without. Okay, the Holy Bible, what we have today, and there was written therein lamentations, mourning, and woe. Okay, so great destruction, great mourning, great lamentation is coming to the earth, man. Okay, especially this place of America. Okay, so that's it on that. So this is the time now to seek Yahweh Shema Shah. Let me see, Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now the Creator, in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And we coming in those times, man, approaching Jacob's trouble. So this is the time now to remember the Creator. Okay? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the cloud return after the rain. Okay, the prosperity. There ain't gonna be no prosperity in this place, man. Ain't no gonna be no continual looking for opportunity. Okay, to be successful. All that's about to come to the end. Verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because there are few. Yeah, the economy. Okay, job losses, poverty. Okay, people getting vacated out of their homes. Okay, leading to all hell breaking loose. Okay, martial law, travel ban, checkpoints. And it says, and those that look out of the windows, the windows be darkened. Ain't no opportunity. Okay, ain't no more success. Verse 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. Yeah, these retail marketplaces, the grocery stores, okay, public places, okay. You know, when it comes to, here in America, people like to go out there to party, to certain clubs, bars, certain sports events. And 2020 was a example of that. And it says, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinder is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of the music shall be brought low. They're going into the entertainment. Okay? Everything's going to be on a complete halt once Yahweh Bashim Ashah bring the plagues to this place. Let me get this. So this is the time now. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. And it says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Okay, so this is the time now to seek Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, while he may be found. And that's the by the way of the prophets. Okay, the Yahweh Shemel Shai uses the prophets. Okay. But soon the Lord going to remove his men off the highways and byways and his word from off the internet. Let me get this. Hosea chapter 12 verse 10. I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets. Okay, once again, the Lord speak by the prophets. Okay, let me get this. 2 Chronicles chapter 36, starting at verse 15. And it says, and the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai, God of thy fathers, sent to them by his messengers, raising up bedtimes and sending, okay, before the destruction comes. The Lord set up his men by the way of the ministry of the prophets to give that warning, okay, before the Lord brings judgment. Because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling places. And this is a form of compassion, okay, that Yahweh Shemel Shai set up his prophets, okay, to you when it comes to the Israelites, you Negro, Latino, Native Americans. But only the elect is going to receive the compassion, okay. Verse 16. But they that mark the messages of Yahweh Bashim Shai and despise his words and misuse his prophets, until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till there was no remedy. Okay, the 2/3, man, gonna be judged here in America. Okay, because they despise the words of Yahweh Bashim Shai by despising the prophets, man. Now end off with this. Let me see. Well, that's Amos. Yeah, Amos 8 and 11. Amos 8 verse 11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord God, Yahweh Shemel Shai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water. Although there is going to be a physical famine of bread and water. Okay, but it's going to spirituality of the scriptures. Okay, excuse me. And it says, I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but a hearing the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, when the internet, this word being taken off the internet, when the Lord removes his prophets off the highways and byways, that's going to issue the famine of the word. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and shall not find it. So this is the time now to seek Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, by the way of the prophets, the street ministry, and by the way of this word being uploaded and being pushed worldwide on the World Wide Web, okay, on the internet. Okay, so we're in the times that the Lord is about to remove his prophets and his word. And that's definitely going to lead to more of the time of the great judgment, man. Okay, of the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So I'm going to go ahead and end the lesson here. And I pray that the lesson be edifying. Until the next time, Lord willing. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.